Ashwin's all-round magic and Axar Patel's explosive introduction. The last time Chepauk Stadium hosted a test. The Chidambaram Stadium is among the iconic cricketing venues in India, and in recent years, it has been synonymous with the Chennai Super Kings and the electric atmosphere at the stadium during IPL matches. Come Thursday, though, and fans will get a taste of Test cricket at the Chepauk Stadium, with the first of the two-match series between India and Bangladesh being played in Chennai. Older fans would remember a period before the advent of the IPL when the Chepauk hosted some iconic matches in the longest format, including a rare-tight test between India and Australia and the iconic Chennai Test of 1999, in which Pakistan received a standing ovation from the crowd after a thrilling 12-run win over the hosts. Fans in Chennai tend to be magnanimous in their applause for good performances, regardless of whether it is for or against India, which has led to the Chepauk faithful getting the tag of knowledgeable Chennai crowd. It was this crowd that Ravichandran Ashwin paid a touching homage to when he received the Player of the Match award in the last test that was played at the Chepauk Stadium. The first two matches of the 5-test series that England played in India over the course of February and March in 2021 were held at the Chepauk Stadium. England had incredibly won the first test by 227 runs, with captain Joe Root scoring an incredible double century. The pitch for the second test turned out to be heavily tilted in favour of the spinners. In spite of this, Rohit Sharma scored a towering 161 as India batted first and were all out for 329. Ashwin then led the way with a 5-wicket haul as England were blown off for 134 runs. Captain Virat Kohli stood steady at one end, but India were reduced 106 sixths in their second innings. Kohli and Ashwin then struck up a 96-run stand for the 7th wicket. Ashwin carried on after Kohli fell for 62 and ended up scoring his 5th test century. He was the last man to fall, having made 106 off 148 balls. Debutant Axar Patel then took 5 wickets in the second innings while Ashwin took 3 and England were all out for 164. India won the match by 317 runs. Ashwin was the player of the match, and he ended his comments in the presentation ceremony by addressing the Chepauk crowd in Tamil. "I've watched a lot of cricket in these stands. My father brings me here. In COVID times, a lot of people came without any worries, and even though some didn't wear masks, they cheered for us. Every time I came out to bat or bowl, the cheers were great. We're a different feeling. I dedicate this win to the Chennai crowd," he said. For more on this story, visit the news article link.